At ngayon ating matutunghayan ang Chapter 3 ng The Broken Mafia. Huh? Eventually, everything connects. Dexter Pove. Daddy, can you help me to text Elsie? She walked into my room and pulled the hem of my shirt, begging for my attention. I just came back from work and that was her first request. Great, the woman successfully won first place in her heart. She turned me into a jealous uncle. I lifted her up and held her in my arms. She placed one of her hands around my shoulder. Give me my kiss first, I said as I brought my cheek closer to her face. She kissed me like I told her to and smiled. Let's text my friend, I sighed. Couldn't figure out how she was able to capture her heart. I walked to the bed and placed her down slowly before taking the phone out of my pocket. What do you want to say to her? I sat behind her on the bed. I miss you, she smiled while waiting for me to type the text. Andrea told me she misses you. I read the words as I typed the text. No, Daddy, just write, I miss you. She protested with my sentence. My eyebrows furrowed. No, if I just type those 3 words, it sounds like I'm the one who said I miss her. The expression on her face changed. She pouted and folded her arms across her chest. My sulky sweet pie. I almost laughed at her action, but I suppressed it. She looked adorable with that look of protest. Please, Daddy, just write, I miss you. She pleaded, which made me look my head stanley, like daughter, like mother, just like my late sister. Well, you would not know either if I did not write those 3 words, and my words led me. Look at me with her bitter face. Lying to a kid is a no-no. She shook her index finger in front of me like an adult teaching a kid. I burst off laughing with her smart mouth. Look, sweet pie, this is my phone. If I send her those 3 words, she might think I miss her, not you. She will think that I have a feeling for her. I tried to knock some sense of a 4-year-old girl. She was clever. I knew she would understand. It's a good thing, Daddy. She giggles and covered her mouth with her small palm. Wait, I want to call her Mommy. Her words made my mouth parted and my eyes widened, outraged by her sudden confessions, which I never expect. I knew what he's up to. She's a playing Cupid. No, you cannot do this. I don't like her. I rebuked for getting rid of her imagination to call that lady Mommy. Oh my God, I can't think of that happening. You're going to love her one day, she said with confidence. Faster, send her the message. She urged, stopping on my hand. I sighed. I'll never be able to say anything to that little girl. I miss you. Send. An instant later, I heard the tone of my phone. I opened it up and read it silently. I miss you too. It felt weird, as if she was returning those words to me. It would be nice if somebody told me that sort of thing. Maybe I feel lonely being alone too long. My second voice whispered, Is that Elsie? Her words snapped me back to reality. Oh yes, she said, she miss you too. I showed her the text. She did not put the name, Daddy. I think she was referring to the 2 of us. She laughed. I knitted my brows. What was in her naughty mind? What are you trying to do now, sweet pie? I tickled her, purposely making her giggle. I like her, Daddy. She's pretty and sweet. I like talking to her. I want her to stay here with us. She missed her mother, and that's all I can draw from her remarks. I turned around and watched her face obscured by sadness. Can you make that happen for real, Daddy? Her question made me speechless. Elsie Pove, I miss you. I got a short text from the number that I recorded under the name of Princess Andrea, which was actually her uncle's number. Perhaps She's asking her uncle to send me the message. I was mumbling alone. It can't be the rude guy who's saying he misses me. The sky will fall if that really happens. Well, it's never going to happen, and it's going to be the last thing in the world that I wish for. I miss you too, I replied shortly with a smiley face.